10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the power.
Music Familia Productions. World premiere.
You'll never get the best of me. I'm anti-everything. You'll never get the best of me. I'm anti-everything.
Antman and Siobhan bring you so much live, local, and raw every Thursday from AntmanVs Studios. Music, news, interviews, plus so much more. And it starts now.
And now, here's your host.
What's going on, Music Familia? Welcome to the show, hanging out live, Antman Versus. It's another week, and it is August 23rd, 2018, hanging out live. The day before my birthday, I can't believe it. Tomorrow, I am going to be 35 years old, and I'm having trouble with it. I really am. I'm looking at it, and I'm kind of like, what is the next 5 years going to look like? You kind of start wondering what the rest of your life is like and wondering what the rest is going to be like. But right now, we're going to be hanging out live on Antman Versus all the way till 10 o'clock. We're going to be hanging out live with the best unsigned music from all over the planet. I got some awesome new stuff for you guys. We're going to be hanging out, talking about all kinds of topics, from Justin Bieber dropping money on a new Canadian mansion to Ben Affleck going into a sober situation and a whole lot more. We got a brand new Douchebag Criminals coming up for you and a lot more music. I got a brand new debut song tonight for you from Upchurch, the new song called Bells. We're going to play that tonight. I'm loving this new song, and hopefully you get a chance to check it out. I want to give a shout out right now to Columbus Events Group LLC. If you guys haven't had a chance, go over to ColumbusEventsGroupLLC.com for upcoming shows. Check out all the events that they got going on for the rest of the year. Check out my man Photo Nation AP David Sheets, professional photography and digital media services. You can give him a call, 614-732-9525. You can write him an email also, photonationap@outlook.com. Use the hashtag MFP for 5 to 10% off your first digital media service or professional photography gig. Also, I want to give a shout out to Lynette's Country Barbecue and Lynette's Children's Charity. Great organizations coming out of the Central Ohio area. And if you are one of those who want to get involved, you guys can write us an email, AntmanVs@musicfamiliaproductions.com, or Siobhan at musicfamiliaproductions.com. A lot of you guys are asking how to spell Siobhan, Siobhan. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. All right, so let's see here. First and foremost, I want to get out there. All the music videos and music that you hear are not Music Familia Productions, and we don't take credit for those works. We give the credit to the musicians and artists and everybody who's involved with those works. If you haven't already, you can like us on Facebook.com/Music Familia Productions, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at YouTube.com/Music Familia Productions. But like everybody else, you're probably watching on MusicFamiliaProductions.com, and that is the only place to watch it, and you can check it out there. You can check out all of our past episodes that haven't made it to the archive yet. On our YouTube channel, and Siobhan has done a bang-up job, a really awesome job at putting the website together so that you can check out all the past episodes and all the other stuff that we got going on over there. So that's that. So we got a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight, and one of the things that we're going to be talking about is the local scene, and there's a lot of stuff that I really want to get off my chest, and hopefully you're going to want to join me for this. I don't think you're going to want to miss this. It's going to be an what's the word I'm looking for? Episodic episode? It's going to be awesome. That's all I'm going to go for. But right now we're getting to some Mike Ohio. Holy Ghost.
When the system's broke, create your own system. I need a drone flying over the estate. Mikey, O-H-I-O. I be the face, never change like a $20 William. I leave my wrist, I ain't going nowhere. My feel I list, I plead my case. Cause the buzz, I'm applying the fake drugs and they handing me a bunk side case. The motherfucking judge told me Eddie wouldn't budge, even though I bet she loved my fragrance. But where the fuck the dash cam? Huh? Where the dash cam? They fucking erased it. Approached by the police and treated like a black man. Wonder why the people think you motherfuckers racist. Wasted to find the things and pray for a meal.
Take on your skeletons and demons. Even if it takes all night. Shake off your bittersweet feelings. When tomorrow comes, we're gonna be alright. Take on your skeletons and demons. Even if it takes all night. Shake off your bittersweet feelings. When tomorrow comes, we're gonna be alright. I've never really failed, and I'm okay with that. I'm too old to keep on dreaming, too young to give in. 1, 2, 3, go! Take on your skeletons and demons. Whoa, even if it takes all night. Whoa, shake off your bittersweet feelings. Whoa, when tomorrow comes, we're gonna be alright. Settle up your scores and let her go. When talking is cheap, you'll say it isn't so. Saying what you mean and meaning what you say. I'm sleeping sound, you say the same. 1, 2, 3, go! Take on your skeletons and demons. Whoa, even if it takes all night. Whoa, shake off your bittersweet feelings. Whoa, when tomorrow comes, we're gonna be alright. When tomorrow comes, we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Take on your skeletons and demons. Whoa, even if it takes all night. Whoa, shake off your bittersweet feelings. Whoa, when tomorrow comes, we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. When tomorrow comes, we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright now. When tomorrow comes, we're gonna be alright.
What's going on, Music Familia? Welcome back to the show, hanging out live. Antman Versus. That was Night Owl from yesterday, kids. Some good stuff going on right there. What's going on, Mr. Larry Trimmer? What's going on, Slade? How's it going, Ginger? Mr. Ed hanging out. What's going on, Jimmy? Welcome to the show, hanging out live. So if you guys haven't had a chance, you guys can go over to musicfamiliaproductions.com and check out the live show and be part of the action over there and all the great content that we have going on. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, you guys can do that, youtube.com/musicfamiliaproductions, or you can subscribe right from the website. The great, awesome Siobhan has made it possible for us to be able to get subscribers on the website, so make sure you head over to musicfamiliaproductions.com, subscribe to the YouTube channel right there. So we got some interesting stories tonight on Antman Versus. And one of those interesting stories, Christy Alley, she said she wanted to marry John Travolta She opened up about her love life, and she's got some big-name celebrities in her fantasies. Christy revealed on Celebrity Big Brother over in the UK she wanted to run off to marry John Travolta and have an affair with Patrick Swayze. And the actress was asked by another housemate if she ever had an affair with a celebrity. She says she never consummated one, but cops to kissing Swayze and then dives into her crush on Travolta. And Christy and Swayze starred in the 1985 TV series North and South. She was married to actor Parker Stevenson at the time, so she didn't have to go all the way with Swayze because she's a good girl who values fidelity. And, of course, Christy said it's really hard not to fall in love with a co-star. And let's be real, Swayze was a dreamboat. As for Travolta, Christy says that they almost ran off together, and she's still in love with John. Christy believes that they would have gotten hitched if she wasn't already taken. They starred in Look Who's Talking together in 1989. You guys remember that movie. Christy divorced Parker in 1997, and Travolta's been married to Kelly Preston since 91. Maybe in the next life, Christy, but for now, seems like you're just going to be able to dream about it. So we got some new music coming up tonight, man. I want to give a shout-out to everybody who's coming in and hanging out with us tonight, man. I want to give a shout-out to Rachel, Leanne, and Travis. What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for coming and hanging out. So we got some new music tonight from a little bit of everything. I have a debut, though, from Upchurch. It's called Bells. If you haven't heard it yet, we're going to be playing that in a little bit. You're going to be able to check out the music video as well. I have the music video in my pocket, and you're going to be able to see it. But the only way you're going to be able to see it is on musicfamiliaproductions.com. So head over there, be part of the action. You can be part of that right now. I'll give you a chance. So, how's your guys' week been? Hopefully everybody's having a good week. My birthday's tomorrow, and I'm here working. I gotta work on my real job tomorrow. I'm like, ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. How's everybody else's week? Travis, what's going on, man? How's your week going so far, buddy? Let me know what's going on. I'm going to open up the phone lines as well. You guys can call into the show, or you guys can be on Facebook. One of the two. You guys can be on Facebook Live, or you guys can call into the show, 614-916-6372. I'll put that in there, 614-916-6372. Bam. So we'll put that in there for you. Ms. Lopez, thank you so much for the like and the love. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, we can have a good show tonight, man. I'm excited to play some new stuff for you guys. Hopefully, you're excited as I am. So, let's get into it right now, man. I'm going to get something right off the boat here. And this is from my pop collection from Plaid Bricks. And this is a song that I kind of fell in love with a while ago, but I've been listening to it for a hot minute. Haven't really put it out there. Thank you, Larry, for the birthday. I appreciate you, sir. And but we're gonna get into this right now. The Greener Side.
Volume up, roof down. Pretty faces all around. Do you hear that sound? All we ever lost is found. Got a minute, got a moment, got a radio song. Gonna do what we can do before this night is gone. Say you're with me, say you want it, say you need it bad. Yeah, we're going all in, getting what we had. Back in time to the greener side when we made a mess, never thinking twice. Yeah, we've come so far, gonna do this right. Let our hearts beat loud and get back to life. When we reminisce, we're finally doing things we never did. Yeah, we'll get our fix. Craving that old rush we always miss. Got a minute, got a moment, got a radio song. Gonna do what we can do before this night is gone. Say you're with me, say you want it, say you need it bad. Yeah, we're going all in, getting what we had. let's go, let go, we're on fire. Never too late, we're gonna give in to our desire.
Got a minute, got a moment, got a radio song. Gonna do what we can do before this night is gone. Say you're with me, say you want it, say you need it bad. Yeah, we're going all in, getting what we had. Back in time, never thinking twice. Yeah, we've come so far. Let our hearts beat loud and get back to life.
Back in time to the greener side when we made a mess. Never thinking twice. Yeah, we've come so far. Gonna do this right. Let our hearts beat loud and get back to life. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh yeah, my man Plaid Bricks right there. The greener side. See what you guys think of that. I listen to everything, man. I'm not kidding. When I say I listen to everything, I really do. And one of the greatest things that I listen to is unsigned music from everywhere. I mean everywhere. I listen to it from all over the world. We are in 6 different countries, by the way. 108,000 minutes viewed. I'm loving life. I'm loving what we're doing here. We're reaching people. We're impacting people. It's a great, great thing to be able to have so many people reach out to us. I want to give a shout out to a couple of my sponsors right now. Miss Mary Kaufman and all the boys and girls at CEG, Columbus Events Group. They take care of us. If you guys haven't had a chance, check out Columbus Events Group LLC.com for more information. You can check out Facebook.com, Columbus Events Group LLC, and you can also check out my man David Sheets, Photo Nation AP, Professional Photography and Digital Media Services. He's a great dude, man. Hard to get a hold of because he's always so busy, but you can give him a call, 614-732-9525. You can call or text him. PhotoNationAP@outlook.com. For those people who love to email, you can do that. And Lynette's Country Barbecue. My man Larry, check out Lynette's Country Barbecue on Facebook, Facebook.com, Lynette's Country Barbecue. You can get your barbecue merch, man. I better get my stuff. I want my shirt. You better give me my barbecue shirt. Yeah. I feel like that's like a staple in your life. Speaking of staples, so this Saturday, the 25th, going down the Alarosa Villa. If you guys haven't had a chance, check it out, man. Drix, Six Gun Justice, The Lax, Izzy and Jay, Chris and Shelby, DJ Cyrus Neutron. It's all going down. Lynette's Country Barbecue is going to be in the house, so you might be able to get your barbecue shirt that day. So that's pretty awesome. Make sure you check that out. Doors at 6 p.m. It's an all-ages show. Make sure that you guys know it's a $3 surcharge for anyone under the age of 21. That's kind of a respect fee. You know, it's an all-ages show. You got to show some love, right? So make sure you bring your money because it's 22-day in advance, 25-day of show. Make sure you're ready for that. And it's going down at the Alarosa Villa, the historic Alarosa Villa, 5055 Sinclair Road, Columbus, Ohio, 43229. What's going on, Chad? What's going on, Paul? Hope you guys are having a good night. We also got Adam Calhoun coming up September 21st. That's a Friday, for those of you who don't know. And my man Rich Regal. And who the frick is Justin Times going to be in the house as well. Six Gun Justice, Conrad Bradley, Dustin Spears, DJ Boog. They're all going to be in one roof. It's going to be sweet. I'm excited about it, man. And, well, I'm also excited about this next song that we got to throw at you guys, man. I am a little bit of everything fan, and so when I say that, this is exactly what I mean by that. When you hear this, I think it might surprise you a little bit. it might surprise you a little bit. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Some people are quite shocked when I pull this out on. So I listen to metal, but I listen to a very specific type of metal. I don't like, there's certain types of metal that I feel like there's a need for, and then there's certain types that there's not a need for. But this next couple that I'm going to get into are great examples of some serious metal, man. Alright? So we're going to check out Then Falls the Sky. We're going to get into these guys right here. We're going to check these guys out. These guys and girls, I should say, are from Bainbridge, Ohio. I love these guys and girls. And we're going to check this out right now. Shadows Fall. I want you guys to check this out. Let me know what you guys think, man.
It changes with the season.
Oh yeah, I got something brand new for you right here. This is The Brats right here. This is off my metal side. It's Not Love. Check it out. What's going on, Music Familia? Oh, yeah. It's not love. That's the Brats right here out of Ohio. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. We're going to see Mr. Donald. Mr. Donald Van Horn. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Looks like somebody wants to be pulled up on camera here, so we're going to see about that. Mr. Daryl Hobbs. What's going on, buddy?
I can't hear shit in here, man. I can't hear nothing. I got James Dixon playing. It's over everything.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Interrupt your show. Oh shit, I can't hear it. Oh shit. How's the show's been going, man?
Good, man. Good, dude. Good to hear from you.
I've been watching a lot of them.
I appreciate
I
it.
can't wait to meet up and see you guys somewhere. We're going to run into each other.
Oh, yeah, man. Definitely, dude. I appreciate all the support. I really do.
That's what I'm about, local support. My brothers, you know, that's what we did. I'm old now, but that's what, you know, we used to do. I love it, man. I love what you're doing, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, Daryl.
Keep doing it, bud.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you,
I'm
sir.
going to get off here because... Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. Later. All right, guys. So that's my man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support, man. I appreciate you guys. What's going on, Thor? Hope you're having a great night, man. What's going on, Mr. Herb Hamilton? What's going on, Steven? What's going on, Steve? Spaz? What's going on, everybody? I appreciate you guys and all the love. shout out to Subtle Feud and Mr. Photo Nation AP, Mr. David Sheets hanging out live with us on musicfamiliaproductions.com. You guys can come check out the live show if you want. If you guys want to be part of the action, you guys can check out what we have going on as far as that goes. But in the meantime, I'm going to get something that I really, at first, I wasn't sure about. I really wasn't. It took me a little bit to for it to grow on me, but you know what? After hearing it a few times, it was something that I I fell in love with slowly but gradually. And this song is called Profound Sinister Brown, and this is from Resistance 13. They're out of Columbus, Ohio, and they are great, great, great. If you have not had a chance to check them out, find them on Facebook, Resistance 13.
Feel my skin as it grows while my pupils contract, flying higher. Can we find our way back home? Feeling sick, trying to cope with the itch, so I contemplate that. Leave me lying in the ditch, never wanted. Can we find our way back home? Can we find another way? All along we were constantly fighting the future to grant us another reminder. Can you get a second just to stop and try to think
Some Resistance 13 right there for you. Columbus, Ohio. Good stuff right there. I want to give a shout out to Columbus Events Group, Photo Nation AP, Lynette's Country Barbecue, and Lynette's Children's Charity. Great organizations out of the Central Ohio area. I want to give a shout out to Thor, John, Shelly. What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you guys. What's going on, John? And let's see here. We got a lot of show left, man. At 9 o'clock, I'm debuting the new song from Upchurch called Bells. I got the music video. If you want to see the music video live, you can go to musicfamiliaproductions.com, hit that play button, and you can be live right there and check out the whole show. I want to give a shout out to everybody, all the artists, musicians who day in and day out do what they do as artists, musicians, and all you hardworking people, man. You know, here's one thing that I have to say, man. All the music and music videos that are aired here at Music Familia Productions are not ours. We give all the rights and the credit and everything to everybody who puts in the hard work, man. So shout out to everybody who busts their ass day in and day out in the music industry. We love you guys. If you haven't liked our page yet, you can like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Music Familia Productions. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Music Familia Productions. So what's going on, Mr. Herb Hamilton? He says, you have no idea how much I appreciate you turning us on to the cool tunes. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. That means so much to me. Melissa, what's going on? Hope you're having a good night. Tomorrow is my birthday. I was really thinking that I was gonna honestly like delete my Facebook account because you know, on your birthday, you get those people that don't even know you. They don't participate in anything that you do, but they do wish you a happy birthday because Facebook told them that it was your birthday. Well, that's what I have to say to those people. Like, I try to socialize and get to know everybody that I am friends with on my account. But you know what? The thing is that if you've never associated in my life and you've never been a part of anything, but you're on my friends list and you add me, I accept your invite to be added. You add me, and then the first thing you do is send me a like to your, or an invite to like your page without a hello or a hi or a how you doing. Like, none of that. You don't give me any of that. It's just a like my page. Like, okay, and if I like your page, then what? Then is that the end of our bromance or relationship? I'm trying to understand. I just want to know. I just want to know, people. What's going on, Thor? He says, hell yeah. He says, support local music. Absolutely, sir. And if you haven't seen it already, man, music is life. Music equals life here in the state of Ohio. Lots of great causes. Lots of great things going on in the Ohio area and further out. And I'm really excited about some of the upcoming things that are going on this summer. And if you haven't had a chance, check out some of the things. You guys know I work with Mary from Columbus Events Group and all the boys and girls over there who put on some killer shows. I love what they do over there. Never a dull moment when those guys are around. Check them out. Alarosa Villa this Saturday. The Lax is going to be in Columbus. It's going to be a killer show. Drix, Six Gun Justice, Izzy and Jay, Chris and Shelby, DJ Cyrus Newchon, my man Larry Trimmer, and Lynette's Country Barbecue is going to be in the house. It's all going down the Alarosa Villa, baby. The historic Alarosa Villa, 5055 Sinclair Road, Columbus, Ohio, 43229. Tickets are still available at ticketfly.com. Get them fast, though, because they're going to be sold out. Also, make sure you get 22 in advance or 25 day of show. Your choice. Figure it out. I mean, whichever one. If you want to spend more money or less money, you know, it's up to you. Just get your ass to the show, man. It's going to be a killer show. I'm telling you. Speaking of killer shows, hope you guys are having a good night tonight. So, you guys see that Justin Bieber dropped $5 million on a Canadian mansion with a private horse track? Yeah. So I'm really not a fan of the Biebs, but when he does stupid shit, I really kind of catch on, and I'm just like, whoa. And I always have to stay in and see what's going on. So Biebs is one step closer to being a pro jockey. Dude just bought a crazy huge $5 million mansion in Ontario, Canada, with its own private horse track. The property is 101 acres. It's a scooch smaller than the Vatican City. For real, look it up. I'm not kidding. This mansion is the size of the Vatican City. Oh, and did we mention the place has its own private extension facility with stables and a 5/8 mile racetrack? The living space is 9,000 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 3 fireplaces, a game room, a movie theater. It's also got a 3-car garage, and we're told that Bieber closed on a place on Monday, and no word on when he plans on moving into this place, but the sooner the better, because right now, as it stands, $500,000 a month in utility bills for this property. Unclear if Bieber plans to make the home his main residence with fiancée Hailey Baldwin, or just a place to get away and hang out and take a chance to hang out by the lake. Either way, it's another baller piece of real estate Bieber can add to his portfolio, because right now he owns 5 major properties. Stupid. Ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, I think it's time to turn it up a notch. What do you think? We're going to get into something a little crazy here. And we're going to turn it up a bit. We're going to check out some instrumental music. And right here, this is a Big Bama. Let me know what you think about this. Just something for you to rock to, back and forth. You ready? Let's do it. Turn it up. What's going on, Music Familia? Hope you're having a good night, man. Hanging out live, Antman Versus. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Steve Howe. What's going on? Bogging with Steve, hanging out with us on Facebook. What's going on, Miss Heather Jones? Hope you're having a good night. Miss Pat Price, how are you doing? Pat, how's it going? I haven't seen you, Pat. What have you been doing? Hope you're staying out of trouble. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me tonight, guys. I appreciate you. We're having a good night hanging out live. I got something brand new for you in 10 minutes. We're debuting the new Upchurch song called Bells. You're going to be able to hear this new song. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Steve Howell right there, Bogging with Steve, my man. So, let's see here. What do we got here? I got something special for you. You know what it is. Turn it up. We'll be right back after this.
Can you see that smoke rising? It's falling down over the hills. It's that time of year again. Let's go. I can smell her scent coming down the Daniel Boone Parkway. Pretty soon she'll be at the Shepherd's Trail, you know. And Agatha, won't you fire up your granddaddy still? Agatha, won't you fire up your granddaddy still? That's just how where she come from, and that's just how she was raised. Down here in the hills of Harlantown. She never had a choice, she never had a voice, but she'd take her granddaddy's moonshine into town. Agatha, won't you fire up your granddaddy still? Agatha, won't you fire up your granddaddy still? Well, Aggie girl, I gotta make you mine now, baby. Gonna make some shine in this town. I ain't never been no one quite like you. Well, Aggie girl, if you give me a choice, well, darling girl, I will give you a voice. Make it out of Harlan, just me and you. Agatha, won't you fire up your granddaddy still? Agatha, won't you fire up your granddaddy still? Agatha, won't you fire up your granddaddy still? Agatha, Aggie girl, won't you be do your granddaddy's still?
What's going on, Music Familia? Oh, yeah. Antman Versus, hanging out live tonight, all the way till 10 o'clock. What's going on? Julie, how are you? What's going on, Steve? Wanda, how are you? Hope you guys are having a good evening tonight. Hanging out with me on my special birthday show. I know tomorrow's my birthday, but we're hanging out tonight. And it is good morning in Australia. Good morning, Julie. Hope you're waking up good and fresh and ready to start the day. So what an opportunity, man, to be here. We're in 6 different countries, 108,000 minutes viewed on our YouTube channel. If you haven't had a chance, you can go over, check us out on our YouTube channel. We are worldwide, baby. I promise you, it is nothing but unsigned music from every corner of the world right here. So I want to give a shout out right now to anybody and everybody. All the music and music videos that you're going to see aired on the show are not Familia Productions. They are our people that send and submit all the music. So I want to give a shout out to everybody who creates all the hard work. If you guys haven't liked our page, you guys can do that. Music Familia Productions. You guys can go find us on Facebook. Facebook.com/Music Familia Productions. You guys can also subscribe to the YouTube channel, like I said, YouTube.com/Music Familia Productions, if you like what you see. But we do this every week, Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. We also do a Sunday show where my co-host Siobhan and I go over all kinds of love news, horoscopes, all that fun stuff, man. Every Sunday it is, I believe, hold on one second here. We changed the times, so I gotta make sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till noon. So if you guys want to check it out, you guys can check out every week. We do it every Sunday. We do them live. And you guys can tune in live, musicfamiliaproductions.com, for all that fun stuff right there. Also, I want to give a shout out to a couple of my sponsors, man. Columbus Events Group, Photo Nation AP, Lynette's Country Barbecue. All these great organizations, man, right here out of the Central Ohio area. Awesome stuff. Mr. James Good, what's going on? Joey Adkins hanging out. Hope you guys are having a good evening. We're not even done rocking yet. I got a brand new song from Upchurch at 9 p.m. called Bells. We're going to rock that out and let you guys hear that a little bit. It might get me banned. It might get me not banned. I don't know. We're going to find out. It's going to be fun. But the one way to guarantee that you're going to be able to see it live, go over to musicfamiliaproductions.com and hit that play button. All you got to do is hit that play button and BAM! I'll make sure I drop the .com in there for you guys because we work really hard on the website. I want to give a shout out to Siobhan right now, who effortlessly works her butt off to make it happen for us, man. Go over to musicfamiliaproductions.com, hit that play button, and be part of the live show. Nothing but awesomeness going on right now. I want to give a shout out to each and every one of you, and thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight, man. I appreciate you guys rocking all the way till 10 p.m. Got a few minutes left. We're going to get into something right here. In my alternative section. And, you know, when I think about alternative music, I think about colorful music, like deep music. You know what I mean? Like nothing boring. When you think of alternative is like something, the alternative to something else, right? Right. All right, so we're going to check this out right now. Colorful Love. Let me know. stuff right there. Colorful Love. That, my friends, is Dan Lil Pop. That's right, folks. Dan Lil Pop. Good stuff right there, right? I have to admit, I have to give credit where credit's due. And that is some killer stuff right there from my man Dan. So I got this new song from this new guy. Well, he's not new, but you know who he is. His name's Upchurch. And this song is called Bells. And I've been really waiting for something like this from this guy for a long time. And we're going to get into this right now.
Daddy burned up this old town in a ragged GT with 3 different wheels. Mama read tarot cards under that moon, spoke to God with some candles in the bathroom. My brothers and me was some rednecks coming up on a one lane. We didn't sing Kumbaya, we sang with straight vibes. All the 305. Shot BB guns at the neighbor next door. Any kid who moved in knew, got a taste of that old swampy creek juice. We walked bare feet till our feet turned black as a slate on a swimming hole floor. And any car that drove by the midnight street never seen my 6-inch blade. We didn't sing Kumbaya, we sang with straight vibes. All the 305. Some Upchurch right there with Bells, brand new stuff. We're going to check out some library bards right now. You guys want some comedy in your life? I know you want to laugh. Come on. You know you want to laugh. This is going to be hilarious. All about that space. Oh, yeah.
Because you know I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, space. Yeah, it's pretty clear, I ain't no size 2, but I can slave layer like I'm supposed to do. And my ship goes zoom into the deep space, boldly searching for new life and new races. I see laser beams working that tap inside. We know that hunt shot first. Come on, George Lucas, stop. If you got ensign duty, just don't wear red, 'cause every inch of you's a target from your head. Yeah, I love me some Star Wars, some Star Trek, and Firefly. Battlestar G, Lost in Space, Lex, and Doctor Who. Move along if you don't think that bow ties and fezes are cool. Because you know I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space. They're bringing Star Wars back, but it's with Disney, so it might be crap. Can my Disney prince be Captain Jack? 'Cause I'm here to tell you every inch of him is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, I love me some Star Wars, some Star Trek, and Firefly. Stargate and Farscape and Red Dwarf and Babylon 5. Battlestar G, Lost in Space, Lex, and Doctor Who. Move along if you don't think that bow ties and fezes are cool. Because you know I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space. Because you know I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, yeah.
Oh.
Captain Jack, my Disney prince.
Library Bards. All about that space. Oh, man. I needed a good laugh. I did. I really did. It's been a long week, right? Coming up to the weekend. You need a good laugh from time to time. I figured it'd be hilarious. If y'all aren't laughing, then y'all need to just quit it. What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good night. Mr. Scott H. Shelton in the house. What's going on, Scott? Hope you're having a good night, man. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Miss Stephanie Cross, longtime friend of mine. Thank you for coming and hanging out. What's going on, Stephanie Dawson? I am doing well, ma'am. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. So, you guys have been hanging out with me live tonight on Antman Versus, and I am in my secret headquarters because right now the studio is in process of being rebuilt. So this is my little cubicle in my little space, and this is where I hang out, and this is where all the magic happens. And so from now on, for the next couple weeks, I'm going to be here. But in, I think, about a month, we're going to be back in the new studio. And we're going to be able to have interviews and have all kinds of people come hang out at the studio. And it'll be fun, and it'll be awesome, and we'll be able to make that happen. I'm excited about that. We're going to be able to make a lot of more great stuff happen once we get the new studio done and bring everybody in. I want to bring Mr. Scott H. Shelton into the studio, do an interview with him. He is an epic, awesome DJ that knows no bounds, man. Great dude, and you need to check him out, Mr. DJ Scotty Boombox, if you have not had a chance, check him out. So, it is 9/11. Tomorrow's my birthday. We're hanging out live tonight, and I don't really know what I'm going to do for my weekend. I know that I'm going to the Lax show Saturday. I know I got to work, so I'm working my birthday. I'm actually working at my day job on Friday. I'm working on my birthday. Hopefully maybe the boss hears the show and he feels bad for me and lets me go home a little early. Who knows? I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. But anyway, so we're going to be hanging out live till 10 o'clock tonight. I got brand new Douchebag Criminals for you. Going to replay Bells for you at the end of the show. For those of you who missed it, if you guys get a chance, you guys can tune in, check it out at the end of the show. So did you guys see Ben Affleck? Mr. Affleck himself. He sought addiction help after Jen's intervention. Ben Affleck wanted to get back to the sober train badly days before his estranged wife staged an intervention and drove him to a rehab facility. Turns out Ben had been attending wellness classes in Los Angeles Wellness Center as recently as a week before checking into a live-in facility. The center specializes in Buddhist ethics, meaning meditation with a focus on healthy body, mind, and spirit. Our sources say Ben went to his own accord several times last week, well aware he had fallen off the wagon and into a downward spiral. We broke the story when Ben's estranged wife, Jen Garner, staged an intervention Wednesday at his Pacific Palisades home and drove him to an LA County rehab facility where he will live for the next 30 days. We're told that Ben didn't need much convincing because he knew that he was in desperate straits and needed to get checked in. We're told the trigger for Jen was on Monday when she saw this pic of Ben, which this pic here is of Ben accepting delivery of a box full of beer and hard liquor from an Uber driver. We all know the actor has been open about his struggles with sobriety over the years. After Ben completed his second stint in a rehab facility last year, he said, "I want to live life to the fullest and be the best father I can be. I want my kids to know there is no shame in getting help when you need it, and to be a source of strength for anyone out there who needs help to not be afraid of taking the first step." He continued, "I'm lucky to have the love of my family and friends, including my co-parent Jen, who has supported me and cared for my kids as I've done the work I've set out to do. Here's the reality, though. Most addicts relapse, and that's just a reality of it, right? I'm going to be honest and say that me being clean 4 years, there's been times where life is hard. You don't just go into recovery and come out and all of a sudden you're cured. You know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. It's every day, every minute, every second. And so to think that Ben wasn't going to relapse again or fall off again, I thought maybe he might make it, but I mean, we all have a weak spot, which is fine. It doesn't mean that they can't eventually stay sober, though, but it's a long, difficult road, and falling off the wagon isn't necessarily game over. The most important thing is clear. Ben realized he had a problem and sought help. Even before Jen staged the intervention, prior to the intervention, Ben had been seen hanging out with Playboy model Shauna Sexton. And from what I understand, spent a couple nights, partying, hanging out, doing his thing. Hopefully, I wish the best for Ben, and hopefully that he is able to get his demons taken care of, man, because I know it's a long, strenuous road, and nobody wants to go down that road alone, so hopefully everything works out for him. So anyway, we got about 40 minutes or so, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, hanging out live, and we're going to get into some new music here. Let's see what I can find here. I'm going to find something totally off the wall. Oh, yeah, I got something for you here. So we're going to check out some Dread Engine. This is some older stuff from them. And this is one of my favorites. We're going to check this out. This is called Coward. Red Engine right there, coward. A little something older from them. What's going on, Mr. Aaron? How's it going, sir? Liquid 16 in the house. Shout out to you guys. I love you guys so much, man. Thank you for hanging out with me, Mr. Ricky Haynes. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're having a good night, man. Hope you're staying safe. And so did you guys see in news the bank worker who texted the go signal before attempting a $75,000 robbery? Yeah, man. An employee in Texas bank allegedly texted a go signal to a duo of thieves in order to launch a plot to steal $75,000 from a woman on Friday. And a violent attempted robbery captured in shocking surveillance video. Shelby Taylor Wise appeared in court Wednesday, the third person arrested in connection with the violent robbery at Wallace State Bank in Harris County. And looks like Wise faces a charge of second-degree robbery. Trayvon Johnson, who was dating Wise, and David Dowell Mitchell were also arrested in the case. Turns out Wise is accused of sending a message to tip off Johnson and Mitchell that a woman had withdrawn $75,000. The unidentified woman had gone to the bank to withdraw the cash for legitimate business reasons, officials say. And video shows a woman being followed by the two thieves, identified by police as Johnson and Mitchell, from the bank to a gas station her family reportedly owned. And to make matters even worse, surveillance video shows Weiss watching the woman withdraw the cash, then send a text message to Johnson that officials believe was the go signal. In another video taken by the gas station, the thief, cops say, and Mitchell is seen attacking the woman from behind, attempting to rip her purse away from her. The woman's husband, who was in the store at the time, then runs out and attempts to stop the robbery. And it's at this point the prosecutors say Johnson arrived and began beating the couple, both of them, in the head repeatedly. And officials say Johnson then got back in the car and ran over the couple before fleeing the scene without the money. Mitchell was arrested shortly after the robbery occurred. Johnson and Wise were taken in custody earlier this week. Johnson and Mitchell were both facing charges of aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. Officials traced the license plate number to the car to one of the thieves fled the gas station, and reportedly found it in a rental vehicle under Wise's name. She allegedly told officers the car was stolen Friday morning, but she never reported the incident. Prosecutors say they're working to obtain a search warrant for Wise's phone, and it's going to get real. I assure you, going to get real. So, hanging out live, 9:23 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for coming out. Just letting you guys know, man, 6 different countries worldwide, 108,000 minutes viewed. I can't believe so many people watch this show and participate in the show. It's awesome to know that so many people are impacted by this, man. And I wanted everybody to know how much they mean to me and how much I respect everybody that supports us and what we're trying to do, man. So just, you know, keep your head up. If you guys ever need anything, man, don't hesitate to reach out, man. We're always there for you. So we're getting into something right now. Excuse me. And my hiccups, man. I've been trying this new food. We'll talk about that later. But I got some new food that I've been trying to get healthy. And I don't know. It's more giving me indigestion and gas more than anything else. Anyway, we're going to check out this one. Aviator Gang. That's a little bit of hip-hop for you. We're going to check this one. And let me know what you guys think about this song right here. And you know what? I think I'm going to play this one instead. This is called Silver Shadow. Let me know what you think about Silver Shadow. Kind of reminds me of old school
mic, bank the price. Mic size, marked in grass. No highlight under pressure cooker. Reacts to nuclear. Melts down trunk case to the area evacuator. When trying to equate my grass, you probably ask, you ain't the man. Behind corridors for a couple of scores. Push with shutter speed. Cynic mutated cat disease like I ain't got one more. Niggas that my got mic, like got milk. Focus felt tip pull like hallucinogenics for the photo finish. Got mad go, like Boston again and she reminisce a faulty brand of shin. He said, keep it concealed, she said, keep it jail. Bring it back for the jelly for real. Get no comeback, similar to run that. Let me hold that, cop that, Baboji. Population served by the sector, coronated in a state of sad position. To win, overcome the odds. 135, barrage your parameter. And move in from the south bank like a fella venture. Sets in on a late night, no hope. On the scope, verbally cause damage like fault lines and don't rub me close. What you put forth aboard your hemorrhaging. Stretch your tendon to the gristle pop, sitting there ass betting by design like shebang from your widowed Glock. Your dick, your butt kisser, come on, man. Facetious slide, baby. Check my amniocentesis. Got that feces approach to aquatic doctor boat. Now I know how a parrot feels. About to hand the fees, oh, mock what they say. Like it's Prince, shaded in blue. If you all about choruses, my nigga red, fuck you. More death than anchors and cash your body. That's a stank on you. 1,000 ways to die is like 1,000 pragmatic problems. Apocalyptic math, no rations, robbing. The way of divine design in defeat lets you know it gets dirty and fluid, boy. Wanna come surf me from your jab to your clavicle. 2 vowels in the
Love is more than a feeling. Oh, love is more than a feeling. I still remember that night when I met you smiling so bright, couldn't help but get those butterflies. Oh, the way you were looking at me, your soul was dancing so free. I knew then I had to keep yo. But you and I, we know rough waters rage ahead. That if we stick together, troubles will begin. Nonetheless, I love you till my last breath. I love you until our journey ends. Even on the days that feelings fade. 'Cause love is more than a feeling. Oh, love is more than a feeling. So now we're standing on the ledge, canyons and crevices ahead. We're leaning over the edge. Oh, we're hand in hand, you and me. We're both just so ready to leap. Passions wild, come beckoning. But you and I, we know rough waters rage ahead. That if we stick together, troubles will begin. Nonetheless, I love you till my last breath. I love you until our journey ends. Even on the days that feelings fade. 'Cause
Oh yeah, some sour blood for you right there. Overcome. What's going on, Music Familia? Want to give a shout out to Miss Megan. What's going on? I want to give a shout out to Stacy. I want to give a shout out to Amy Jo Christie. She says, "Been watching your stuff when I can and when I have time, and I have to say you're pretty darn good at what you do. Keep it going." Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. It means so much to hear that from the Music Familia. I appreciate you guys. And what's going on, PJ? What's going on, Chad? Mr. John JC. I miss you, man. I hope all is well with you. Hope you're getting to get some beautiful rides in, man. Some beautiful summer, some spring, and some fall left to get some rides in. Hopefully you're doing that, man. So I want to give a shout out right now to Clumps Events Group, and great organization, Mary Kaufman and everybody over there. Been over in business for over 30 years, putting on awesome shows for you in the Columbus, Ohio area and around. And I have to say, man, they're about to do it again. August 25th, the Lax, Drick, Six Gun Justice, Izzy and Jay, Chris and Shelby, DJ Cyrus Neutron, going down at the historic Alarosa Villa this Saturday. Lynette's Country Barbecue is going to be on site. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Larry Trimmer of Lynette's Country Barbecue. If you haven't had a chance to get yourself some of that, you can get yourself some barbecue and some swag, because now he's going to have some merch. So make sure you be watching for that. And at the end of the show, I'm gonna be getting in. I got a request. There's this very special person out there that we need to be looking into. And the thing is, there is, from what I understand, somebody who needs our assistance. And I don't normally get behind a lot of causes and stuff like that, but this is somebody who's near and dear to our hearts, and I felt obligated and I felt it necessary to bring it to the attention of the people, to at least share this, put this out there. So it turns out, actually, now the content's not available. Well, that's no poopy. You know what? I think it has to do with the fact that they have the audience set up a different way. So anyway, I have an event, and the event, I actually, basically, from what I'm looking at and what I've been looking at, this is an origami kind of origami owl custom jewelry, and we are looking at raising some money for somebody who's near and dear to our heart. And I'm going to be getting in behind Siobhan and a handful of other people to get in on this conversation about what's going on. And this is all Sheann Wilson, who's been putting this jewelry bar on. And she's located in Black Lake, Ohio, but you can contact her via foreversparkle.origamiOwl.com. And proceeds from this are going towards a friend of ours who has some health issues, and so for every one sold, they are going to be giving proceeds from these charms to her to help raise money for her illness and her situation. And I don't really have all the information. I just got this dropped on me today. So unfortunately, like normally I have everything in front of me and I'm ready to go, right? Well, this time I was kind of caught off guard, but on Sunday I'll have all the information. We'll be talking about it Sunday on Sunday Meltdown. Make sure you guys tune into that show. If you guys haven't tuned into our Sunday show, you guys can check out our new Sunday show from 10 a.m. to noon every Sunday, Eastern Standard Time, by the way. You guys can also check out my show every Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6 different countries, 108,000 minutes viewed. I can't believe how many people watch our stuff and pay attention to what we're doing. It's just, it's amazing to realize that we have that kind of reach to be able to reach out and impact people. And people actually give a crap. I don't know, I guess, you know, I never really thought about what we do, you know. I just come in, I do my job, and I go home. And that's what I've always done. You know, I don't put any more, any less. Like, I just show up, I do my job, and I go home. I stay in my lane. you know, and it seems like a lot of people have trouble doing that these days. I don't know what it is, man. It's like a lot of people just can't show up and do your job, and that's it. You have to add to it. You can't just come in, do your job, like in, you know, like the music industry. Right down to the merch boys and girls, people who carry the merch and people who sell our merch. Right down to the bartenders, to the security people. We all have a job to do. Since when did we have to start including more than just what we're there to do? I don't know. Things have gotten crazy. I'm not going to stand on a soapbox. I'm really not. But my thing is I'm so tired of it, man. Let's just get back to music. Get back to what we're there to do. We talk about, you know, unity and camaraderie, and we talk about doing something for a good cause and being out there and doing, like, you know, ugh. Ugh. That's all I can say. Well, I got some FBO coming up right here, some hip-hop for you. And it's 9:41. We're going to do Douchebag Criminals. Got a brand new Douchebag Criminals for you. You don't want to miss this. This set of Douchebag Criminals tonight, folks, is some of my best yet. And I think you're going to want to tune into this. So make sure you tune in. We got about 15 minutes left of the show. We're going to replay Upchurch's new song, Bells, at the end of the show as well. So you can check that out. But right now, some FBO Mad.
Supply.
Some FBO right there for you. Brand new stuff. Hope you guys are having a good night, man. And I want to give a shout out to Stacy. I want to give a shout out to Rachel. I want to give a shout out to Gary. I want to give a shout out to everybody hanging out with us, man. Mr. Photo Nation himself, Mr. David Sheets, hanging out with us in the YouTube chat room. I want to give a shout out to Subtlefude, Mr. Chris. Christopher, how's it going, sir? Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. We appreciate you, sir. And let's see here. Stacy says she's coming in from the 16316 area code. Oh, yeah. She's in PA. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Much love, much love. And let's see wherever the rest of you guys are, rest of the area codes at. We'll get some shout-outs out there, the 814 in the house. Thank you, Stacy. We appreciate you. So we got something right here for you. We got about, it's 9:45, and I'm going to get something special for you right here. This is a little bit of my countryside here. Callista Minton. Mercy. For the ladies out there.
You got to understand that I need a man who can take my hand. Yes, I do. I don't know what this is, but you got me good just like you knew you would. I don't know what you do, but you do it well. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy. Oh, I want you to release me. You got me begging you for mercy. Oh, I want you to release me. I said you better release me. Yeah. I'm begging you for mercy. Just why won't you release me? I'm begging you for mercy. You got me begging, you got me begging, you got me begging. Mercy, I want you to release me. I'm begging you for mercy. Oh, I want you to release me. Oh, I want you to release me. I'm begging you for mercy. I'm begging you for mercy. I'm begging.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's Mercy. Good stuff right there. So we're hanging out live, man. It's 9:49 Eastern Standard Time. Mr. Michael W. Keene, thank you, sir. I appreciate the thumbs up. You guys want to call into the show, you guys can do that. 614-916-6372. The lines are open for now. If you guys want to be part of the action, you can definitely do that. Like I said, 614-916-6372. You can call into the show. Be part of the show. Mr. Patrick Kelly, what's going on, sir? Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. 10 minutes left. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get into Douchebag Criminals right now. And then I will close out the show with the new Upchurch song, Bells. All right, folks? So here we go. Our Douchebag Criminals of the day. Are you ready for this? Oh, man. So, our Douchebag Criminal, our first one of the day. This man is accused of And if you're on musicfamiliaproductions.com, then you're getting to see the images of the douchebag criminals. But this man allegedly threw a biscuit really hard at his ex-girlfriend, so he's being accused of assault. That's right, folks. A Nashville, Tennessee man threw a very hard, stale biscuit at his ex-girlfriend and now is being charged with assault. No joke. WKRN, I apologize, reported that the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department said Jeffrey Tomerlin, 45, saw his ex-girlfriend in a car with her new boyfriend. So, Tomerlin did the mature thing and allegedly walked up to the car and threw the biscuit really hard at the dude in her face. And she got injured. She's got a black and blue eye. He also charged at the car, punching the hood, and threatened to kill the couple. He also yelled racial slurs. Police said during Tomerlin's arrest, he repeatedly banged his head against the police cruiser. He was taken to the local hospital to be examined before he was charged with public intoxication, vandalism, and assault, and booked into the Metro jail. Holy shnikes. Whoa. Alright, how about this one? This doesn't get any more white trash than this. Are you ready for this? A Florida teen arrested after stealing police weapons, and he flaunted them online on his social media account. 17-year-old boy has been arrested after police, and I say boy, I can't say man, because nobody in their right mind is going to steal an assault rifle, an AR-15 from a police cruiser. What is wrong with you? You took an AR-15 and tactical gear from a Palm Beach Sheriff's deputy unmarked police car. The suspect was arrested by Boynton Beach police late Saturday after the teen reportedly flaunted the stolen weapons and gear during an Instagram live stream and a previous Facebook post while dancing to a rap music video, according to Miami Herald. Records show the deputy reported the item stolen to Boynton Beach police on August 14th after leaving his unmarked cruiser at a shopping plaza for a few hours while he did patrol. Among some of the items stolen from the cruiser were 2 loaded magazines, a gas mask, taser, a ballistics helmet, and a rifle and a handful of rifle clips. The live stream the teenager launched gave police grounds for a search warrant. Police say detectives discovered the stolen items under the suspect's mattress. Under the suspect's mattress. That's a good spot to hide them. We'll just stuff them in our mattress. They'll never find them. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think I just peed. The 17-year-old faces grand theft and burglary while armed with a firearm and currently being held at a juvenile detention center. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, how about this one? This is my douchebag criminal of the night. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is epic. 96 grams of meth were seized from a man who passed out while he was in a McDonald's drive-thru. You can't make this shit up. You can't. After police saw a man passed out while waiting in a Fullerton McDonald's drive-thru, officers found and seized 96 grams of methamphetamine in his possession early Saturday. And the officer spotted the man passed out while behind the wheel of the vehicle about 2:34 a.m. And also, there were a number of other items indicating the man was going to sell hold on one second. I want to blow this up. Let's see if I can. So it looked like the McDonald's where the incident happened was in a 100 block of East Chapman Avenue. No further information other than the fact that they found the 96 grams. They also said that there was other items indicating the man was going to sell the meth, according to police. They didn't give any details about the man's possible arrest in the post, but they did managed to put an interesting photo up. And if you're checking it out live, checking out musicfamiliaproductions.com, you're checking out the live video there. And if you're watching Facebook Live, then you can go over and watch the show after, which is fine with me. It's fine with me. You guys can do that. That's fine. But thank you, Mr. David Sheets. Mr. David Sheets says happy birthday soon. At midnight, I'm sure he's going to call me and wish me a happy birthday because he's good like that. He likes to be on time about things. I'm sure he's going to call me at like 12:01 or probably 11:59. Probably 11:59. I'll get a ring or a Snapchat from Mr. David. Hopefully he doesn't Snapchat me a turd for my birthday. Anyway, so those are douchebag criminals all the night, man. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Columbus Events Group, great organization. Miss Mary Kaufman and all the boys and girls in business for over 30 years in the Columbus area, supporting local music here, there, and everywhere. Mr. David Sheets himself, Photo Nation AP, professional photography and digital media service. You can use the hashtag MFP for 5 to 10% off your first digital media or professional photography gig with him. You can call him 614-732-9525. Or you can write an email, photonationap@outlook.com. But make sure you use the hashtag one way or the other. That way we can get those photos done. For those of you who have families and all that, school pictures and all that fun stuff, man, he'll take care of you. Use the hashtag MFP. And I want to give a shout out to Lynette's Country Barbecue and Lynette's Children's Charity. Great organizations serving the greater Columbus area. All of these businesses and more on musicfamiliaproductions.com. Oh, boy. So we're getting ready here. We're going to play this song again, replay it for you guys. Played it earlier. We'll play it one more time for you. This song is new from Upchurch. It's called Bells.
Daddy burned up this old town in a ragged GT with 3 different wheels. Mama read tarot cards under that moon. Spoke to God with some candles in the bathroom. My brothers and me was some rednecks coming up on a one lane. We didn't sing Kumbaya, we sang with straight vibes. All the 305. Shot BB guns at the neighbor next door. Any kid who moved in knew, got a taste of that old swampy creek juice. We walked bare feet till our feet turned black as a slate on a swimming hole floor. And any car that drove by the midnight street never seen my 6-inch blade. We didn't sing Kumbaya, we sang with straight vibes. All the 305. We never cussed around our mamas, but we
Oh, yeah, Music Familia. I want to give a shout-out to everybody who tuned in tonight. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. What's going on, Shay? What's going on, Steven? What's going on, Todd, Ed? Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Tyler, thank you for coming and hanging out as well. I want to give a shout-out to anybody and everybody out there who is supporting local music, holding it down for Music Familia. I love you guys. Thank you. Use the hashtag Music Familia for life when you guys share this video. Thank you so much for all the support. All the music videos are aired on Music Familia Productions, but we are not taking rights. We give the rights and all the professional creativity and all that fun jazz to the artists. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com, musicfamiliaproductions.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Music Familia Productions. And Mr. Photo Nation, hi, Miss Photo Nation AP. Miss Natty, thank you. Happy birthday. I appreciate you, Natty. Thank you so much. And let's see here. Looks like I got a Facebook Live. Somebody wants to be on Facebook with us. See if I could bring him on. Alright, tried to bring him on Facebook. So, anyway, it looks like we're out the door, man. I'm going to jump out the door here. And, like I said, you guys can check out past episodes. Go to musicfamiliaproductions.com. Subscribe right there from the .com. Be part of the action. And I'll see you Sunday for Sunday Meltdown, 10 a.m. to noon. Eastern Standard Time, 6 different countries, 108,000 minutes viewed. I can't believe somebody wants to see this face for 108,000 minutes. That's crazy to me. Thank you guys so much, man. Dave, Natty, Photo Nation AP, I love you guys. You guys are my family. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. And Betty, thank you for chiming in. Shay, all you guys, Rachel, Ed, everybody tonight. Columbus Events Group, Lynette's Children's Charity, Lynette's Country Barbecue, Photo Nation AP. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We will be here next week. Same Antman channel. See you guys.